Good morning. So I am down at the bonfire pile, and as you can see, it's got rather large. Now unfortunately I got this to a nice size and carried on building stuff over there ready to go on the pile. Unfortunately other people don't do that and they carried on adding to this, so it's getting a little bit too large now. So best thing to do is burn it and get rid of it. So we've finally got a dry day. We've had countless days of rain, so everything is absolutely soaked, so I'm hoping this is actually going to light. It's going to be a struggle, but to make sure I've brought in a pile of dry wood so I can have a fire underneath there and just add over the top, and hopefully that will be enough to get this going. But yeah, I tried to be organised and remembered everything, but one thing I forgot was my stand, so hopefully that stick will do. So yeah, let's get this light. We're going to start with a fire starter like that. Now whoever was naming those was having fun, because they called it a twisted fire starter. Right, let's if I put that there and I put you down here, you should be able to see. Possibly. Oops. I didn't have a terribly good view from down there, but I haven't got a terribly good view from up here either. So, because there's a gap at the back there, I've put a couple of big logs in there. I'm just piling the small stuff on. Now, this is ash, most of this, which should burn from green wood without smoking, as long as you can get it to dry out. But I believe I've had this cut for about a year, and the size of it, that should easily burn. Yeah. It's a case of trying to get enough on there to give it something to burn, but not so much as to smother it. I'm trying not to knock stuff off either, because every time I knock it and they roll back down, that's something that's been warmed up but not actually lit. I think it's getting there. So it's got some heat in it now. There's a few bits on there that weren't as dry as I thought. It's starting to hiss. You can see the sap coming out of that one. Well, it seems to have some heat up here now. As you can see, that's just got going. So I'm going to put you on the stand and start adding stuff on the top here. I think I'll just move you slightly further back. I don't want the camera getting too hot. You might actually be able to see both piles then. I'll put you over here. Okay, I'm going to stop recording now. Now I know it looks terrible with it smoking, but it's green leaves, it's going to smoke. That blows out over a field, so it's not disturbing anyone. So I'm pretty much clear. I will get the rest of this on. I'm just going to have some lunch, let this burn down, get the rest of this on, and then I'm going to go and cut some more trees. So, but I'll show you what this looks like by the end of the day. I think I got through this pretty quick. I started this probably about 10 o'clock. It's now about 12:30, so that's 2.5 hours. And I've gone from a great big mound of stuff over there and a great big mound there to a small-ish pile of smouldering embers with a pile of green leaves on top. So, right, I'll see you in a bit. So it's the next day. I didn't record it yesterday evening because I kept adding stuff to it throughout the afternoon. But yeah, all looks a lot clearer. Now that came in this morning, there's still enough heat. I piled the stuff back up in the middle that hadn't burnt, and it's burnt right through now. So I shall leave that smoking. It's supposed to rain over the next couple of days, so that will make sure that it's properly out, and then I can start building it up again. So yeah, if you like this video, do leave a like and subscribe, and I shall see you later.